Why the no contact rule is so effective. Many people apply and recommend the no contact rule for improving or rebuilding their relationships because it's a useful tool for improving the behavior of their partner. If not making any contact with your ex for a set amount of time sounds counterintuitive to you, and it makes you wonder how no contact might actually bring you closer, today we will discuss the science behind it. Everything you wanted to know about no contact is here. Let's dive in. Number 1. It gives partners a chance to reconsider their actions. The first reason why the no contact rule is so important is that it provides both parties in the relationship a chance to think about their relationship, everything they have done that is bad, and everything they have done that is good. They have time to calm their mind and consider their options and why it is actually a good idea to stay in the relationship. The no contact rule also gives them a chance to think about how to improve their relationship in the future, so it no longer faces the same difficulties that it did before. Number 2. Improves communication. While improving a relationship requires ongoing work and dedication of time and plenty of conversation around it, there comes a point where things are more likely to be fixed by going silent for a while, rather than discussing the same over and over again. Reoccurring problems need new angles and looking at things from different points of view. So, the no contact rule gives you a chance to be more objective and see the problems your relationship is facing, not only from your point of view, but from your partner's standpoint as well. This way, you can understand how he or she feels and why they said the things they said. Number 3. No contact is a way to grow your love even more. If you have the habit of seeing your boyfriend or girlfriend every day, and you are together for a better part of the day, then chances are things are going to get monotonous rather quickly. Monotony brings fights and quarrels over insignificant things that soon turn into larger fights that can no longer be undone. If you are at this point with your partner, then it is best if you took time off to sort things out on your own. Then, when you weigh in specific aspects of your relationship and you see the good outweighs the bad, you will be ready to go back to your partner, make up, and work on the issues in your relationship together. Number 4. Improves intimacy. Speaking of going back, there is one other added benefit of not seeing the person you love for a while and going no contact with them: the sex life. The intimacy between the two of you will be enhanced because one of the things you took for granted before, the sex, was no longer available while in no contact. So once you get back with each other, a new excitement will arise, and you will have a new appreciation for your lover. Number 5. You no longer take your partner for granted. Some things, no matter how good they might be, can become obsolete or dull if you have them all the time. Your partner's time and devotion, their cooking, their call each morning to check if you have arrived at work safely, their love, their sex, and their friendship. These are all the things that complete a relationship, but when you get them continuously, you start appreciating them less. So the no contact rule improves yours and your partner's gratefulness when it comes to the little things that make a relationship better. Number 6. You gain independence outside of the relationship. Another significant aspect of the no contact rule is the fact that it gives you a chance to see the world outside of your relationship. You get to make new friends, spend more time with your colleagues, and even spend time with yourself learning new things, taking on new hobbies, and improving your persona as a whole. You will maybe also see that there are better options out there for you than your ex. The no contact rule gives you a chance to understand that you can be single and happy, and you don't need to be with someone just for the sake of being in a relationship. You can strengthen your character and gain independence, and that way, you attract more interesting and like-minded individuals that will make you feel even better. Set a specific time for no contact with your ex and follow it through. It can be anywhere from 2 weeks to 4 or even 6 weeks to really feel the benefits of this approach. The no contact rule is a game changer for any relationship that suffers from any problems. The most important thing is not to break the rules sooner than planned and be honest about your feelings regarding the relationship with your ex. One of my female friends just recently went through a breakup with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend stood up in front of her and said, "I'm breaking up with you." Her heart dropped. It was like a dagger stabbed her in the heart. She felt ugly, insecure, and sad all the time. She felt devastated. She had no idea the relationship was on the brink of breaking up. The next week she spent in bed crying over him. All she wanted was for everything to be back to normal again, and his arms wrapped around her. She wanted him back, and she started becoming a little desperate. She tried becoming more sexual with him, tried making him jealous with other men, and even no contact without it working at all. It actually pushed him more away than getting him closer. Then she learned a couple of simple psychological triggers that work on all men. The way she would win her ex back was to use these psychological triggers in the right order at the exact right time over a couple of weeks. A couple of times per week, she would feed her ex these psychological triggers in person, through text, and on social media. At the same time as winning her ex back, there was another man. She had had a crush on him for years, and he just got single. This guy was everything she wanted, but he was never interested in her like that. Well, what if she tested these psychological triggers on her crush as well? After a week of dripping these psychological triggers into the guys in her life, nothing new happened, but she could instantly see that these triggers started changing their behavior. At the end of the month, she had both men standing in line wanting her. At the drop of a hat, she was the one with all the control. She had finally gained her power back, felt more confident, strong, sexy, and in control than ever before. Now she knew exactly how she could get men to chase her, and she would use these psychological triggers to build a stronger and better relationship than before, because she didn't know what men actually secretly wanted. I don't know whether you want to learn these simple psychological triggers or not. If you want to learn what they are, you might want to click the link in the description now. You don't need to click the link in the description now. It's just that you'll learn exactly how to get men to chase you, even if you think all hope is lost. It's truly something to check out. If you're running out of options and you have no idea what to do right now, click the link in the description. Also, remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel because you'll get notified of every new Modern Love Potion video. If you're having troubles with love and men, you should watch our 3 best videos by tapping the screen now. They might solve your love problems instantly, kind of like drinking a Modern Love Potion that will make him fall at your feet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.